coat. Just want to make a quick one about why you should paint the skirtings after you installed new carpets. Okay, most of the time, yeah. So what we've got here is there's been major leaking through the ceiling. This is an office building, and major leaks, and all the carpet has been, well, most of it has been ripped up, but all of it is placed. And so in this room, the old carpet is still down there. The only reason I used masking tape here is just so I can go as low as possible and paint as far down on the skirting as possible without picking up all kinds of fluff and rubbish from the old carpet. So the problem in this case, like with this room, is that when they replace the carpet and install the new one, the new carpet may be actually lower than the level of the height of the new carpet may actually be lower than the current one. And what that means is that there might be a little thin strip on the bottom of the skirting which will not have been painted, right, with this new paint. I mean, in this case it's almost the same colour as the old, but if you're changing colours, then it will there will be a strip of different colour on the very bottom of the skirting after installing a carpet that is a little bit thinner than the old carpet, right? So that is why I recommend that you actually, well, you should probably paint everything else with it while the old carpet is down, so you don't have to protect anything, you don't have to put down drop sheets and whatever, but just wait with the skirtings and possibly even like door frames or something, anything that touches the carpet. Wait with those until you put down new carpet. The only way to actually do it without waiting for that, like with the old carpet still being down, is to actually, short of pulling up the entire old carpet, what you can do is just cut a strip of the old carpet, like 10 mil, like 100 mil or whatever. Cut a strip of the old carpet and remove it, and that way you will expose the whole height of the skirting board. The only issue with that is, as you can see here, these sort of I don't really know the name, what they call these things, these strips of wood that the carpet edger or whatever they call them. That's where the carpet, those are what sort of hold the carpet stretched and in place, and they've got little nails sticking out of them, right? So you don't really want to be sort of sanding around in that sort of area with all kinds of nails sticking out. So I mean, you could pull up these strips and whatever and remove them entirely, but you need to calculate that into your pricing then, so the client needs to know that this is how you're planning to do the job, and you should tell them. Or if you're a DIYer, then just be aware that that's the best way to do it. Cut a thin strip right next to the skirting, cut off the old carpet, and you're going to have to lift up all those little strips of wood with the nails sticking out of them, and that way you won't hurt your fingers. And yeah, but because otherwise the only way to make sure that that you get the height right is just wait for the new carpet to be down, and then you can go down and you know, as low as you need to, I suppose. But anyway, so that was just a quick one about how to paint skirtings around you know, when you're installing new carpets. Alright, have a good day. See ya. Bye.